Twins, we gotta talk. No Elijah Long. But I am going through a mental crisis right now. Not in my room, because if I go home and shower, that's it. I'm done. It's over. As soon as I got momentum, I gotta keep that shit rolling. The moment I stop or slow down, it's over. So I'm recording this after going to the gym, and I've realized something. I'm not pushing as hard as I usually am. That could be for many reasons. I work 2 jobs, work 70 hours a week. Let me tell you this real quick. The first job, it's so boring that the hardest part of that job is pretending to be busy. And then I go to the opposite extreme, where I have to hit hundreds of different parts in a certain amount of hours that each week they inflate like the dollar. Brother, in the hours over there, I go from 8 hours, then I go from 10 to 12 hours, and then in that 12 hours, it's the overnight shift. In that overnight shift, I have 2 hours to eat Waffle House, crank one out, and then take a few minute nap just to get to the other shift. So that's almost a 20-hour shift in one day. So that very could be why I don't feel like pushing it. I also feel this might be a thing for why a lot of young lifters, they stop lifting later in life, is because in the beginning on when I lifted, there was really no positive or wholesome reason on why I worked out. It had a lot to do with me being a very angry teenager. And I've noticed over time, I've used the emotions, anger, rage, disappointment, rejection. I would use that all the time for everything. But now that I kind of don't really care and I'm healed from most of that, I just don't like I have a playlist called Aggression. And I'm playing that shit and I'm just like, I don't have a reason to be aggressive though. I don't have that rage. Does that make sense? Am I tripping? Am I the only one who goes through this? But obviously, I'm still working out, still going to the gym. I have fun, but it just feels more like I'm dragging it. Now, of course, it very could be that I'm working a lot of hours and I'm just too freaking tired because I work 2 manual labor jobs. One of them I get to sit down, so that's pretty nice. But I don't know. Is this a mental block that you guys have encountered? Because I've been training for about, I'd say almost 8 years now. Almost 10 years of straight training. As soon as I turn 25 or 26, 10 years of training. I'm 23 right now, almost 24. And I just don't have that oomph, There's not really a lot of motivation because I have all the skills I want. Like, I can planche if I'm skinny, I can pull up 3 plates. I can do a couple muscle ups with 1 plate. After a certain point, I kind of just don't care. Like, yeah, there's guys that do muscle ups with 100 pounds. Yeah, there's guys who can do 100 muscle ups in a row. The thing is, the level of training that's required to go 1 extra rep now, it's so much to where it's just like, why? Why would I care about doing, instead of 17 muscle-ups, I could do 18. Instead of 101 push-ups straight, I need to go to 200 push-ups. Like, why would I even do this? The level, because every year of training, you get diminishing gains. The newbie gains are clean. They're gone. I can't just look at weights and get stronger now. I have to actually train progressively, smart, for several weeks in order to make progress now. And it's just like, what am I making the progress for at this point? Like, not trying to break my arm, jerking myself off, or trying to have a big ego, but it's just like, I look good enough to attract a partner, and I know the partner I would usually attract doesn't even give a shit on physiques. But they'll definitely appreciate it. They'll be like, damn, my man looks good. Side note. Yeah, that was a side note. But yeah, I just don't have that oomph, that rage, that oomph. Because it's just like, I started training just to do cool stuff. Now I can do all the cool stuff. And now I'm strong. Now I'm, I gained some weight. I'm not a skinny nerd. But then again, I'm 5'6". There's not really so much muscle you can put on a frame that's 5'6" or 5'7", says on my driver's license. But yeah, let me know if you guys have this dilemma, because I just went in the gym. I was like, let's do 50 muscles, 50 handstand push-ups. I did like 10 or 15 handstand push-ups and then like 25 muscle-ups, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm done. I'd rather just go home and play video games. Am I being lazy? I don't know. Does my why not matter anymore? I think that's it, because I just don't have that desire. I kind of treat it like a chore now. You know, it's like, I should go to the gym. I haven't been in a few weeks. It's like, I don't really give a shit. Let me know if I'm tripping, y'all.